Sascha vom Dorp's photographs capture the incredible interplay of sound and light.
What is your interest in patterns?
It seems to me that patterns are everywhere. With the sound waves, it's all patterns. It's, different frequencies create different patterns. The problem is that our perception is so limited and things are happening so quickly that it's really difficult for the conscious mind to actually grasp the patterns and pull something out of it. It's more fluid and happening so fast that it's difficult to really understand what's going on. And that's the beauty of a photograph, because
Right.
you can catch that moment, and then you can really look at it and study and see further than your conscious mind allows.
What are you exploring?
I'm exploring sound and light and the interplay between the two. In a way, it's an exploration of vibration and an exploration of perception. I work with light and sound because I want to know more about the worlds that we live in. And light and sound are both different parts of the same energy spectrum. They're both vibration. As far as we can tell, all matter is vibration. I've been trying to create an environment that allows the observer to experience actually three senses, the tactile, the visual, and the auditory, all combined into one experience. These are very small moments in time, and I like to think about them as documentations of this little instance in time.
What is your process for this exploration of light and sound?
I built a machine that allows the observer to see what sound looks like. And I use sunlight as the source of light. And I pass sound waves through water, different frequencies. And the sunlight strikes the sound palette. And the water creates refraction and opens up the whole color spectrum. And it inspires me when I discover something new, something I haven't seen before, something that's remarkable, something that broadens my awareness of this little microcosm that I'm exploring.
Can you talk about this notion of discovery through your work?
When we make a piece of art, what we're doing is we're bringing something that has some sort of truth or some sort of meaning or some sort of magic or something of the unknown, and we're creating reality. A discovery is you observe something and I'm able to capture it, and then it becomes something that adds to my awareness. And then if I make it into a piece of art and I share it with somebody else, it becomes a part of their awareness. And so we're a product of our whole environment. We're a product of everything that we've experienced. And art really is something that adds to our awareness, our experience, and adds to the collective consciousness in a way.
What's going on this way?
No, you should put your hands in there. Echo, put your hands all the way under there. Don't
Have another machine. Your voice is activated. Yeah. Is it hot?
Now, in this process of discovering these truths, can you tell us about a truth that you found, that you unearthed through this work?
Amazing little things like surface tension. The sound waves will push the water up and create droplets, and those droplets then won't be able to go back into the sound palette because of the surface tension, and so they'll sit there and they'll dance. I'm not a physicist. I love science. In quantum physics, you can't observe something without affecting it. And in a way, I like to think of an artist doing the same thing. We're a part of this whole. And when I'm looking at my sound palette and the light interacting, and I see something and I take a picture of it, in a way, what's happening is it's collapsing the wave and making it real. A lot of it has to do with intention, I think. I really like to think about energy, and that's why I'm working with sound and light, because it's actually a physical, tangible energy. It's not an esoteric energy, it's ripples, they're waves. This is vibration.
So what is your intent?
I like to think about being, or trying to be, a conscious creator. Creation is love, and love is creation. If I have an intent, that's what it is. The role of the artist is to explore our world, to think about things, to look deeper into things, and to share those discoveries.